the flesh of Christ. God put on flesh one day 2,000 years ago. He came to the cross and died. He brought a flesh that was not good. He was good on the inside, as you are good on the inside. But on the outside, He had bad flesh, like you have bad flesh inside. The only thing He did not sin, but the flesh was bad. Romans 8:3. Don't look at me like that. Look closely. Look how Christ's flesh was. Yes, because there are people who in flesh believe that it is very important. That's why even if we knew Christ according to the flesh, you can't know Him like that. Romans 8:3. See how he states it, since what was hard for the law? Impossible for the law. Notice that the law had limits. It couldn't sanctify you. It couldn't save you. The law couldn't improve you, nor could the commandments of Moses. It's a shame there are people out there trying to keep them. It says, for what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, God sending His own Son in the likeness of sinful what? In the likeness of flesh, of sin. And because of sin, what did He do? Condemned sin in what? In the flesh. Read well? In the flesh. In which flesh? In all flesh. To put it differently, He took on human form. And in that form, He faced temptations. He experienced all the trials that you go through. Happened to Him. That's why He understands you and loves you. Whatever a man gives to a woman, everything, no matter how bad, He says He was tempted in all things. More sinless, but His flesh was useless. That's why He died, because it was useless. Everything that dies is of no use. Like you are useless in the flesh, you die. That's why you need so many treatments and scientists making medicine, because you have a body that doesn't work. His didn't either. He clothed Himself in flesh. Now in that flesh He took the sin of His flesh, of the condition of being like flesh, and the sin of what it did to your flesh. So He condemned. Stop bothering Jose Luis. I will remove sin from the earth in one day, so that my chosen ones will no longer be in sin. 2,000 years ago, He took it and condemned it. Do you know what it means to condemn? When you condemn a person and give them 100 years in prison, you leave it alive, but useless. You know he's in jail. Pastor, what if he runs away? No, he can't escape from this prison. To escape, he needs to bring Christ before the cross and leave Him dead. He made sure that you cannot be labeled a sinner. Pastor, but all the churches out there say we are sinners. That's not true. Those are not churches. Those are places of deception. Synagogues of the devil. How will they hurt you when He came exactly to condemn sin in His flesh? And in the flesh of the chosen ones.